Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
That's an important 1st down on that running play. Looking to pass. It's Fox. Caught behind the line. It's Yang.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Yang. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. Impressive spin there. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10. The Longhorns come to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback keeps the football. Touchdown, Texas, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Now the all-important extra point. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And there's the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks like he's going to run it.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. No press here. The defense backing away. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Down the middle. It's Wade. They bring him down after a short gain there.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Here comes the bunch formation. And the wideout goes in motion. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, 3rd down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a first down.
And the Cyclones pick up enough for a first down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship deadline at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He'll hand it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the move now. Finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long. Top 25 in the country. But just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Defense not pressing this time. Wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. The Cyclones will bring their punt team on the field now. And he gets it away. A directional kick with pretty good distance. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Tries to get it to the running back. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary. Tried to force it in there. It doesn't work out.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. 1st down and more. He's still running. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Catch made on the left side. Has 1st down yardage at the 46. And the Cyclones looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can...
Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Iowa State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they tack on the extra point. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
And now the running back's got it again. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to scramble now. They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down. Longhorns will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down.
This is a nice job here by this defense on third down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this fourth down.
He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
They're going to run it. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Scanning the field, it's Fox. Finds his man. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. And is intercepted. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? The 30, the 20, crosses the 10. Touchdown, Cyclones. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining in the first half clock. Scanning the field, it's Fox. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep down the left side. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, the defense does a really good job of getting that initial pressure on the quarterback, but this is what he can do. His athletic ability and his legs gets him away from the pressure. He buys some time, and I love how he keeps his eyes downfield. He's not scrambling to run. He's scrambling to make a big play with his arm, just unable to connect with the receiver downfield, but good effort and a good play.
Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. First down and 10 now. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. He escapes the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up fourth down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's running out of time here. Trying to create here on the move. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking deep downfield to the left. And the pass caught inside the 15. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. He'll try a pass here. Touchdown, Iowa State. That's how you finish a play.
Body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. That mistake sets the offense up at the 40. This will likely be the last play of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught by the receiver. Breaks a tackle into the clear. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. This is a squib kick picked up by one of the up men. They bring him down at the 41. The return team does a solid job there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Can he get there on the ground? Just runs through a man. A mismatch. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. Hit as he released it. Makes the catch downfield. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Longhorns line it up with first and goal. Play action here on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Point after, not break through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Dump off caught by the running back. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Look out, he's loose. At the 20. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cyclones. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas 14.
Kickoff out of bounds. The ball will be spotted up at the 40-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Fox. Throwing for his running back. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense shows its explosive ability. One huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Iowa State.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff heads out of bounds. The offense will begin from the 40.
On the double. Green 25. Go.
Dropping back. It's Fox. The pass rush closing in. The pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Now it's 2nd down here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Finds his man. It's Yang. What a spin move. He's in the clear now. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
After the big loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and goal, backed up. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
But that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Texas. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. The Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moving right down the field for a touchdown. He's got room to run. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Keeping it on the ground here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Getting set. Here's second down. Linebacker shifting around now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Can he make it to the marker? Didn't get there. Defense comes up with a third down stop. No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive, but they push back that time, Kirk.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Trying for a fourth down completion. You misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. Well, Kirk, Iowa State has the lead here with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaks into the clear. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
The short completion to the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Here we go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. It's a fumble. The offense able to fall on the loose ball, but it will still be a turnover on downs.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own guys is able to recover it.
Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
The Longhorns will try to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas, 28. Texas.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. Let's see if they can recover from that here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And it's intercepted in a desperation throw here. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the out route. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down. Longhorns are going to cash in this red zone trip. First down. They're going to throw the football. It's the running back in the flat. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Touchdown, Texas. They finish off the scoring drive. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Pounding away with the run game. Has the first down and more. Tackle made at the 24 as they began to put a drive together.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Caught quickly. Breaking free at the 35. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. but instead they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
The Cyclones getting set on 1st and 10. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. Second down and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
The ball still sits at the 1 after that incompletion. Can they punch it in? Touchdown, Cyclones. They cap the drive with 6 points.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. This time a completion. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. First down, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's going to take off. Inside the 30.
Great job here by this quarterback. Nobody's open, so he just takes off and shows you what he can do with those legs. Most importantly, he gets the first down and gets out of bounds to avoid a big hit.
Offense getting ready for their last drive. Time ticking away here in the final quarter. Quarterback. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a loss on the play. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal off that loss. It's a quarterback keeper. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
QB to the tight end for a completion. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining.
Well, they're going to come up short of the end zone, and now they've got an interesting dilemma on their hands. Down by a couple possessions, do they go for a field goal and hope to get the ball back with a chance potentially to win the game, or this close to the...
Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offense.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to, can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot?
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And it's a direct snap. He's not going to get there. The two-point try fails. They can't cut into this deficit any further.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback will take a knee. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.